I want to ask you something else.
Earthquake?
No, that was a pressure crack from concrete at least 15 feet thick. I know my concrete.
Isn't there a dam about a mile away from here?
Everyone rushes toward the dam. A terrifying crack is slowly tearing it apart. Walter's breaking into a cold sweat, calculating frantically. 1 hour max, then the dam's gonna blow. Below it, a town of 100,000 people. If this thing breaks, the entire town is wiped out.
Toby, if there is a rupture in the body, a cut, how would the body respond?
With clotting.
How do you clot water?
By freezing it.
Exactly, freeze the crack. They don't need to freeze the whole reservoir, just the crack itself. Stop the water pressure. Buy time for repairs. Quinn immediately preps quick-dry concrete. Toby's got ammonium nitrate in his car. This stuff hits water and drops the temperature instantly. Freezes on contact. Walter positions the tube exactly where it needs to go. Agent Gallo rappels down to the crack with the concrete. Walter takes a deep breath. Feeds the ammonium nitrate tube deep into the dam. The chemical pours down with the water flow. Ice crystals form instantly across the crack's surface, like giving the dam a shot of emergency coagulant. But it won't hold for long. Gallo's got 90 seconds to seal every crack. He's moving fast, one after another, but the last crack the rope won't reach. He's gotta swing for it. Sylvester calculates the cable's weight capacity. This old rope's been neglected for years. Swing over, and he might not make it back before he finishes the sentence. Gallo's already smeared the concrete on perfectly. Just then a sharp snap as the steel cable gives way. Gallo reacts lightning fast, slapping concrete steps onto the dam face one after another. The rope breaks loose, but the quick-dry concrete's already hardened. He climbs back up using the steps he just made. Before he can even catch his breath, the control room alarm goes off again. Red lights flashing, water level spiking. Debris from the mudslides clogged the outlet. Reservoir capacity 110%. In half an hour, the dam blows anyway. Toby suddenly remembers a colonoscopy he performed. Now they need to give the dam an endoscopy. Quinn gets to work building a clearance tool. 60 feet of cable, boat motor, car battery, camera, propeller, and just like that, a makeshift underwater clearing device is born. The device plunges down with the current. The camera feed sends back an image that makes your skin crawl. The outlet's completely blocked. The chainsaw-modified blades spin at full speed, grinding the blockage to pieces. Water flow starts accelerating, but the instant the outlet clears, the massive water pressure blasts the propeller out along with the debris. Quinn gets sucked into the vortex. If she hits that propeller, it's game over. Walter's mind goes into overdrive. They sprint to another water chamber, watching the propeller whip past right in front of them. Walter counts 3 seconds and throws the net. Quinn's caught perfectly, but one foot's stuck in the motor. Two forces pulling in opposite directions. Her face is contorted in pain. Luckily, the others arrive just in time, pulling her out in a frantic scramble. It's only now I realize I've been holding my breath for over a minute. The relief of surviving barely lasts 10 seconds. Before the alarm screams again, the propeller smashed 2 out of 3 turbines. The one that's left can't pump nearly enough water. Watching the monitors showing townspeople still happily celebrating Christmas, everyone's hearts sink. Walter, with his 197 IQ, closes his eyes, brain cells burning at full capacity.
2 miles upriver, the Kesselman Reservoir is stable at 48%. Now, if we can force 52% of our reservoir's water back up into it,
We'll decrease the pressure on this dam just enough so that failure is no longer a threat.
In simple terms, use an explosion to create a reverse shockwave, forcing the water back to the upstream reservoir. Sounds simple. Doing it? That's another story. They need pinpoint precision. The bomb has to sink exactly 30 meters down. Use the bedrock to bounce the shockwave, make the river flow backwards, and not blow up the dam. At this moment, the control room walls start cracking. Water pressure's at critical point. Sylvester and Gallo frantically slap quick-dry concrete over the leaks. Quinn improvises on the spot, extracting uranium from the thermal generator. This stuff explodes on contact with water, so the casing has to be made from soluble rock salt. Calculate the dissolving time perfectly. The bomb detonates right when it hits bedrock. Everything's ready, but to make the dam more stable, they need to feed it all available power right now. Problem is, it's Christmas. Every house is lit up, power's massively dispersed. They have to get every resident to cut their power. Walter quickly contacts Paige's son, the world-class genius they just recruited, tells him to hack into the LAPD immediately and send an emergency alert to every phone, TV, and radio. Soon everyone gets the text. We know this is scary, but please trust us. You need to shut off all power. Only then can we divert enough electricity to the dam. 3 minutes pass. Yes, everyone's turning off their lights, power's transferring. Massive amounts of electricity spin the turbines at maximum speed, roaring like thunder. Then they drop the tsunami bomb. Quinn points to the target location in the distance. Toby takes a deep breath and throws with everything he's got. The bomb arcs through the air and splashes down, but it's way too far from the designated spot. But at this point, they just have to roll the dice. With a massive boom, a column of water shoots dozens of meters into the air from the reservoir's center. The shockwave spreads outward at visible speed, and then something incredible happens. The surging river actually starts flowing backwards, forcibly pushing water back into the upstream reservoir. Water level drops rapidly. Red alerts gradually go dark. They did it. 100,000 lives saved on this Christmas night.